Hello, and welcome to the most must-see detective show. Detective Catch here, your very own private investigator. Now let me paint you a picture of a world different from the one you know. A world where the government is not what it seems, where powerful secret societies pull the strings from behind the scenes, and where things worse than you can imagine are still at play. A world where the truth is hidden in plain sight, and only those with the courage to seek it out will ever truly understand the forces that shape our reality. As I delve deeper into this twisted world of horror, I uncover shocking truths that the mainstream media doesn't want you to know. But be warned, as you delve deeper into this sinister world, you may find that the truth is more horrifying than you could have ever imagined. Blackrock is the one name in the world of finance that both terrifies executives and inspires confidence in investors. This is because Blackrock is a global investment management firm. This investment management company began operations in 1988 and has since expanded to become the largest asset manager in the world, with over $8.7 trillion worth of assets currently under its supervision. But Chief Executive Officer Larry Fink is what truly separates Blackrock from its rivals in the industry. Fink is a formidable figure in the world of finance. He is a pioneering businessman whose influence can be felt far beyond the confines of his own company. In this video, we will discuss the ascent of Blackrock and Larry Fink, as well as investigate the power and influence they wield over the economy of the entire world. Blackrock's success can be traced back to the company's forward-thinking approach to the management of investments. The organization was one of the pioneers in the use of technology and investment procedures, and it relied on computational models and statistical examinations to guide its judgments. This strategy has proven to be extremely successful, which has enabled Blackrock to outperform its competitors and rapidly increase the value of its assets. In 1988, 8 senior executives from the investment management division of Blackstone Group established Blackrock. Blackrock was named after the Blackstone Group. The company's founders saw an opportunity to create a new kind of asset management firm that would make use of technology to provide clients with a more streamlined and fruitful investment experience. They established Blackrock with the goal of becoming a market leader in the rapidly developing investment management industry. With this goal in mind, they set out to build a company that would become Blackrock. Blackrock began as a humble investment company that oversaw a small portfolio of holdings on behalf of a select number of customers. Today, the company is one of the world's largest asset managers. However, over the course of its existence, the company experienced rapid expansion, which resulted in the acquisition of new customers from all over the world. Blackrock introduced its first index fund in 1994, and it quickly rose to prominence as one of the company's most sought-after investment options. This was followed by a number of other groundbreaking investment products, one of which was exchange-traded funds, ETFs, which have since established themselves as an essential component of Blackrock's product portfolio. As the business expanded, it completed a number of well-timed acquisitions, thereby broadening its scope of operations and the customers it could serve. In 2006, Blackrock completed the acquisition of Barclays Global Investors, a prominent asset management firm, which resulted in significant increases in the company's scale, as well as its level of expertise. Blackrock is now one of the largest and most influential investment management firms in the world, thanks in large part to this acquisition, as well as several other significant acquisitions and organic growth. But the success of Blackrock is not only due to its technology, it is also the result of Fink's leadership and strategic vision. Blackrock is an investment management company. Fink has been at the helm of Blackrock ever since the company was established, and he has been an important contributor to the formation of both the company's strategy and its culture. His leadership style is known for being bold and decisive, and he is known for his unwavering commitment to his customers. Blackrock has become a vocal advocate for sustainable investing and corporate social responsibility under his leadership. Blackrock is using its enormous influence to drive positive change in the world. This influence is not just limited to Blackrock's own portfolio. Fink is also known for his annual letter to CEOs, in which he lays out his expectations for the year ahead and calls on corporations to take action on issues such as climate change and social justice. This letter has gained a lot of attention in recent years. These letters have become required reading for executives all over the world, and they have contributed to the evolution of the discussion regarding the function of businesses in modern society. BlackRock is the most successful asset manager in the world, and it holds significant ownership in a number of the most successful corporations around the globe. Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, and Alphabet are just some of the companies in which BlackRock has significant holdings. Google. When it comes to some of these businesses, BlackRock is the largest shareholder, meaning that it has a larger stake in the company than any other investment firm or institutional investor does. The exact percentage of ownership in each company is different, but it is typically somewhere in the range of several percentage points. This provides BlackRock with a significant amount of influence over the day-to-day operations and decision-making processes of these businesses. BlackRock is able to exert a significant influence on the path that the global economy will take, and to shape the future of a wide variety of industries as a result of the large stakes it holds in the aforementioned companies. There has been a lot of criticism leveled at BlackRock and Larry Fink because of the immense power and influence that they have over the economy on a global scale. There are those who believe that the sheer size and scope of BlackRock gives the company an excessive amount of power, and that BlackRock does not always use this power in the most beneficial way for society. The fact that the company has holdings in sectors that a lot of people consider unethical and detrimental to society is a major source of worry for a lot of people. Some examples of these sectors include the fossil fuel industry and private prisons. The argument that BlackRock is supporting practices that are harmful to society and the environment by investing in these industries is one that is put forward by a number of critics. For instance, the corporation's investments in the fossil fuel industry contribute to the ongoing extraction and burning of fossil fuels, both of which contribute to the acceleration of the effects of climate change. Similarly, investments in private prisons not only contribute to the continuation of mass incarceration of people, the majority of whom are members of underserved communities, but they also raise questions about the morality of making a profit off of the suffering of other people. BlackRock's dual function as an investment manager and a provider of financial products raises additional concerns about the company's potential for engaging in unethical business practices due to the existence of conflicts of interest. Critics contend that BlackRock's dual role creates an environment in which the company's interests may not align with those of its customers, and that the company may prioritize its own profits over what is in the customer's best interests. In other words, this dual role creates an environment in which BlackRock's interests may not align with those of its customers. Many people are beginning to wonder whether or not BlackRock is truly committed to conducting itself in an ethical manner as a result of this, as it casts doubt on the company's transparency and accountability regarding its operations. The rise of BlackRock and Larry Fink is a testament to the power of innovation and leadership in the financial industry. In spite of the criticisms that have been leveled against them, they wield an enormous amount of influence over the economy of the entire world, and they have repeatedly shown that they are not afraid to use this influence in order to affect positive change. There is no denying that BlackRock and Fink are two of the most powerful and influential players in the world of finance. Regardless of whether you think of them as heroes or villains, there is no denying their prominence. To summarize, the ascent of BlackRock and its CEO, Larry Fink, is a tale of power and influence. It is the account of a company and its leader who have revolutionized the appearance of the financial sector and had a significant bearing on the entire world. There is no denying that BlackRock and Fink are two of the most powerful players in the global economy, and their influence will continue to be felt for many years to come. Regardless of whether you see them as a force for good or a threat to society, There is no denying that they are two of the most powerful players in the global economy. And that concludes today's episode. But like always, remember that we must unite as a community while the world around us continues to twist and corrupt. In the face of uncertainty, we must stand together in support of one another. You are helping our channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing this video, as well as promoting awareness and community cohesion. Only together can we overcome the darkness and meet any obstacle that arises. As a result, I kindly request that you take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your loved ones. Let's unite and grow stronger collectively. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay vigilant.